Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another wonderful and beautiful day aboard the Disney Dream. Today marks the kind of halfway point of our vacation here. This is where I get off the ship. I have to go get tested for COVID, and I join up with Emily, my wife, and we come back on the ship. So this is the beginning of my back-to-back portion.
I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me. So baby, spin and let the music begin.
There is going to be a few minor differences for those who are doing back-to-back, so if you're interested in that, stick around. I'm not allowed to film through security or film like taking actual COVID tests or anything like that, but I will be sure to fill you in on all the details. If it's as easy as it was getting on the first time, I'm sure this is going to be a breeze. Glad to have you along. We're a channel all about family, travel, and Disney here, so if you value those, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you want to see a stateroom tour, definitely check out our previous videos and all that. As for now, we're going to start our 3-night adventure with my wife Emily. I couldn't be more thrilled. I miss her a lot, so this is going to be really nice to have her aboard. Our breakfast this morning is going to be over at Animators Palate. Animators Palate was a really good meal last night. It was a lot of fun, and a lot of fun to see Crush and all the characters from Nemo. So that was really fun, but now I'm not really sure if they're going to keep our rotation or if it gets changed up because they treat these back-to-backs like 2 different sailings. I'll be excited either way. I think what I'm most looking forward to today is just being able to sail away again and start it over, if you will, and just have another one. So let's get this day started, guys. Let's go have some breakfast at Animators Palate.
So go ahead and just spin, yeah, spin for me. Won't you? Don't be afraid. Just let go of your fears, 'cause you know you can do it, baby. Dance them away. Now you know.
All right, we're gonna ask everybody that's on this cruise, my mom, dad, Kyle, and I'll talk to you later. But what was their favorite part about this 4-night adventure from Nassau, Castaway, and a day at sea? Let's start with Mom.
My favorite part of the cruise was being with my family. I wish that they could all have been here, but sailing with Robert and Kyle has just made it so much fun. We've had a great time. And I said we. It was truly a wonderful, amazing time. I'm so glad we did it.
The best part was being with my wife, not having to work, and being able to relax. Even though we did a lot, it was a busy relaxation. I think the best day was Castaway Key.
What was your favorite part of the cruise, Kyle?
I think my favorite part is, well, favorite activity would be Castaway Key. That was just awesome.
Which part? Like the snorkeling, the bikes, the
everything.
sleeping?
They were all just so fantastic. I even with my 2-star review of the bikes, I still had a good time. Aside from like a specific experience, my favorite part was just how I'm still impressed by the first night we were here. Everyone was just so excited to see you. We walk into a restaurant, or even when we first walked on the ship, it was welcome the Campbell family, and then there's like this big half party kind of thing. And then when we walked into our restaurant for the first time, it's welcome the Campbell family, and man, that is. When was the last time you got greeted into your house like welcome the Campbell family? You know, it was so awesome.
As far as breakfast goes, we got the Route 66, which comes with a small piece of ham, some bacon, eggs, sausage, and a hash brown. You can add in some other sides if you want, like I got some donuts and whatnot. Time to say goodbye. Oh, it was fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for a great time.
Thanks for sailing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. M-I-C-K-E-Y M-O-U-S-E. Bye. This is a first for me. I'm alone on a Disney ship. That's kind of weird. it kind of struck me as they were walking away there that I'm all by myself. But that's okay. That won't be for very long. We're gonna go hang out in lounge 687, I believe it is. And there we will wait. Time for the back-to-back cruisers to get off. That's gonna be up on deck 4. If you're not sure, deck 4, one up from the main level. The lobby, you enter on deck 3. So we're going up to deck 4. We're gonna wait there until they kick me off, and I gotta go to my testing. Waiting for our instructions here. We're gonna be getting some instructions for just how to get off and get back on pretty easily. I think the timing is gonna work out perfectly because Emily is on her way to the cruise terminal right now. I got all my documents that I need in my pocket. I got the camera. I'm ready to go. Let's start another one. I'm excited for Emily to get on board and to see all this stuff. I'm just so excited for her. She needs this break. She really does. She's a hard-working woman. She deserves it. Off the ship now. Now we're looking for Emily. Where are you at, Emily? See if we can find you. Hi, I found her. There she is. Well, aren't you looking fantastic? How are you?
Nice outfit, honey.
All right, we are in a loud room waiting. But Emily just got to the terminal here, and we're waiting for our COVID testing results to come back, and then we're headed on board. I think you know what I'm gonna ask,
Okay.
but are you excited?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm excited for the desserts. I actually get to enjoy them. Last time I was pregnant and got one meal before I got sick.
Yep.
And I didn't get to enjoy anything but the mango smoothies he would bring me in the morning is literally the only thing I could like keep down. And they were just so good. I'm just excited for everything, for food and fun and the ship and to see the bigger ship too, because we were on Magic.
It feels like almost a new experience for me too. I can only imagine how it feels for you, but like it doesn't feel like I was on the back-to-back. I have all the new cruise hype, excitement again, even though it's only 4 days later. I think you're gonna have a lot of fun.
No, I will have fun.
This back-to-back boarding process, by the way, the testing is all the same. You're escorted in groups. You go right to where you tested for the first time, right back, testing easy peasy. They're also gonna escort you back onto the ship in groups because as a back-to-back person, you will be the first group of guests on the ship. We'll have basically a full sea day, if you will, on the ship. All right, we just got cleared on. Now we're gonna go through security. We cannot record through there, but we'll see on the other side before we get on the ship.
Yes.
What do you see?
Big old yellow Mickey ears in the tunnel.
Usually in a normal time, this place is packed, but if you look behind us, there's like no one here.
No one.
It's actually really nice. Security's all done. We are going on the ship.
Through the tunnel.
It's such a good feeling.
And
Such a good feeling.
super easy, fast process.
The back-to-back part is extremely easy. I love it.
It just feels like VIP access.
Welcome aboard the Campbell family.
You made it on.
Even with mask, it smells so good in here.
All right, I didn't get to really show you this on the last cruise, but I think that Evelyn and probably Laurel and Jackson, if I'm being honest, would absolutely die for. It's Nemo's Reef for the little ones. You want some food? Let's go get some food.
Yes.
Eat at Cabanas. Let's go
They
eat at
got
Cabanas.
dessert? Yes. Do they have smoothies? Yes. They don't have
I
smoothies?
don't think so.
Oh.
No smoothies.
Oh well, we'll find something else.
We'll find something else. For
for lunch today. We're at Cabanas. I got the falafel salad. Emily got the grilled chicken salad. We also got a plate to share of seafood, which has shrimp, crab legs with a couple different sauces. We got prosciutto and mozzarella, tomato. I can't say that right. Anyway, so Emily got a plate of some zucchini, some rice, and some potatoes. Let's eat.
So I snagged some dessert after our yummy lunch. I got the Oreo cheesecake, which Robert told me is only available the first lunch of the cruise. I got the pecan and date cupcake, and this is the mini chocolate charcuterie. All good for a few bites, but Oreo cheesecake's my favorite out of the three.
All right, Cabanas yet again another win. I think my favorite thing out of Cabanas so far today was probably the noodle pesto pasta. That was fantastic, actually. Cooked very well. The noodles were great. They're not too mushy or anything like that. I will say this though, I had the lamb again, and we had that on our first day of our last sailing, and it was terrible. But this time, for whatever reason, it was cooked a lot better, a lot more. It wasn't chewy. A lot better today for some reason than it was a few days ago.
Now we're gonna go and just check out the ship, see what we can do while we are waiting for our room to open up. Let's see where we go.
It's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Got to be you.
One thing I love about Deck 5 is this is where all of the kids' clubs are located, the younger kids' clubs. Everything is shorter. So all the portholes are their size, trash bins are at their height. Everything accommodates them.
All right, we are touring the Oceaneers Lab, and to get in, we gotta wash our hands. Super easy, let's go tour the Oceaneers Lab, and then after that, we're gonna go tour the Oceaneers Club. You can be the captain of your very own cruise. That's awesome. You got the workroom in here with all kinds of stations. They build cookies, do crafts, all kinds of fun things in here. All right, let's go check out the Oceaneer Club now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unexpected jump, Cashy. Where'd you go this time? Ooh, Tatooine for some pod racing. Victory! Oh! Cold blue milk coming right up. You want it straight from the bantha, or do you like it refrigerated?
Refrigerated and strained.
Okay. Hello. Whoa. Whoa! Hey, Jesse. Good to see you.
Howdy.
Man,
This place is so cool. You get to live here? Oh my goodness. Okay, where's Bullseye? Probably don't allow horses in here anyways, right? Have to clean up after them. That's not fun. Long list, yeah. Well, I gotta ask you a question. Do you miss Woody right now? How's that going?
A little bit later.
Oh, he comes here. Okay, so he's, I guess Bo Peep is off on her own at the carnival right now. Well, it was good talking to you, Jesse. Nice seeing you again.
Of course.
We'll see you around.
Yeah.
I think our kids are gonna have a hard time pulling themselves away if we ever go on a Disney cruise with them.
Especially Jackson in that Star Wars room.
Oh my gosh.
Hours.
Hours. Laurel and Evie, they're gonna love the Pixie Hollow and the dance party. Yep.
Andy's room too, with all the characters that come in and out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blast.
Small World is right here next to the Oceaneers Club and Lab, but they are
So
closed.
cute.
All right, Emily, are you ready to see our stateroom for the first time?
Yes, yes.
9568. If you want to see a room tour on that, definitely check out some of our previous vlogs. You'll see it there. So yeah, we're gonna take a little break, unpack a little bit, let Emily just get a bearing of what's going on, and we'll head down at 5:35. We have Royal Palace tonight. It's really fun. So, anyways, Emily, do you like our door?
I like the door. It is way more filled than I thought it would be. I knew of most of these, but all these little extras, the DVC, love them. I was not expecting that. And the lights, you can tell which door is ours. And for back-to-back cruisers, you do get a new key to the world. So you got them.
We had some new additions to the door thanks to Emily here. She brought a wreath for us. Check this out.
Okay, it smells so good.
Yeah.
Like 3 steps back is when I first smelled it through a mask. It smells so good.
We've said our goodbyes, but we
Oh, it never gets old. It's a bit gloomy though, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of odd.
But to me, what's more odd is just sailing this late in the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, I think that's what feels so different for me, is that it's late.
You just gotta love that Disney Cruise Line logo. Man, does it stand out. The color contrast there with the blue and the white and the red against the black rain showers, that's pretty cool.
let's stay here in this moment. Pretend that we're not broken and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. 'Cause when the moon is falling, our love will turn to nothing. So kiss me like you used to do before it all went down.
This is probably my favorite part of cruising, is the sailing away part, but we gotta go get some food, so let's go get some Royal Palace.
Yes.
So kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me your love now, before it runs out. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. As from now on, we're no longer together. You walk me home.
You went to kissing him.
Ooh. Did I trick you into kissing
Did you
me?
trick? No. No, he did not.
No, he did not. Did you trick him?
I don't
Here,
believe so.
I won't listen.
I don't believe so. No.
Forget that we are nothing and kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me this one night, hold me one last time. Kiss me like you used to do before it all went down. Give me your love now before it runs out. Kiss me like
Okay, so totally this is the best seat in the house.
Not just because I said that.
Not just because I said that, but for real.
Right? Almost immediately in the center.
Look at the chandelier. That is truly amazing seats. I couldn't be happier. This is beautiful. I did get a few things here. So for the appetizer, I got the duck confit, C-O-N-F-I-T, confit, yep, the duck confit. I got the French onion soup. Now, this is me giving it a second chance. I had French onion soup aboard the Magic, and it really wasn't that good. I don't know if it was circumstantial though, so that's why I'm willing to give it another shot. So we'll see how it goes. I want to try it twice because I've heard so many people say that it's really good, but I just don't know. So we're gonna give it a shot and see how it turns out. Last time I had the filet steak, which was my favorite meal here so far. It was really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rack of lamb. It is served medium. I've had lamb. I had lamb earlier at Cabanas, and it was pretty good. And I've had other racks of lamb before, but I haven't had theirs. So of course I'm really anxious to give this one a shot. As far as desserts go, I went ahead with the specialty. I'm gonna probably mispronounce this. It's a classic opera gâteau. Layers of Jacquard sponge soaked in coffee syrup, chocolate ganache, and rich buttercream. That all sounds really good. I'm not a big fan of the coffee taste, but since it's in like a syrup, I don't think it's gonna be very strong. I could be wrong, but otherwise I did also get a strawberry shortcake milkshake, just because it sounded amazing.
I got appetizer, the baked brie. That is the one thing I remember last time that I got before I got sick. Amazing. And then I got a red wine pear salad. I got wild mushroom stuffed pasta. And for the dessert, I did a duo chocolate slice. And it's actually a no sugar added dessert, but I've heard that it is amazing and it's got like a berry glaze or like cream on top. I can't wait to try it.
All right, guys, appetizer here, the duck confit. Let's give it a go. Not exactly how I imagined it, but I don't really know what duck confit is. I went for the duck part more than the confit part, if that makes sense. Let's give it a shot. That's good. The duck itself is awesome. It's really good. It comes with the little cranberries, though, that you can see there. Oh yeah, you throw that cranberry in there, and then all of a sudden, like, flavors unlock. That's really good.
I already devoured my baked brie. I will say the brie's just, it's okay on its own, but you add in this little sauce with it, it's amazing.
All right, my French onion soup is here. Now, again, this is me giving it a second chance. So I don't know if it was just me at the time or whatnot, but okay, I'm not gonna lie, the sight of this, Emily's laughing at me. It doesn't, yeah, no, it doesn't look good. It takes a minute for the flavors to get there. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'll be honest. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. No, but it's really not bad. I actually think I like the broth better than the French onion stuff.
It's decent. I think my favorite part is just eating the pear. When you mix it in with the arugula and the onion, it's got a really bitter taste. I probably wouldn't get it again. I'd try something else. But the pieces of it are really good, but all together, meh.
All right, the rack of lambs is here. Take a look at that there. Looked like they're cooked to medium perfection. And you got that stack of potatoes there with the Brussels sprouts. Looks amazing. Emily got the vegetarian ravioli looking deal. Wild mushroom stuffed pasta. All right, now let's try some of that lamb. It cut pretty easily. I wouldn't say it was the most tender lamb I've ever had, but there's a piece. The flavor is there. Like I said, it's not the most tender lamb I've ever had, but the bite with the sauce that they put it on that I had, and then just letting it all soak in, that was really good. Very unique pairing with the sauce that they put it on. and the green crusted, I can't remember, I'm gonna call it stuff. The green crusted stuff that they have on there. It's very good, but I'm gonna be a little crazy here. I'm gonna go with some sauce, and I'm gonna put some potatoes on it as well. So all three of those together. That was good. Adding a little bit of potato with the lamb and the sauce. Yeah, I'm glad I got this one. Right now, Royal Palace might be my favorite place on the Disney Dream so far. Because of what I had the other night and this, it's really good. I think they're knocking out of the park this time.
In the minutes, Robert took a few bites of a potato, a Brussels sprout, a lamb. I polished off 3 of my 4 wild mushroom stuffed pasta. So good. I wanted to do something a little bit different, not like my first instinct of, ooh, I think I would really like this. I want to try something new and different, and so I went for a vegetarian option. I'm loving this. I would get it again. The Parmesan he added on top, which you can choose how much you want. So good. I need to slow down.
All right, desserts have arrived. I got the strawberry shortcake sundae and the classic opera chateau, I think it's called. And then Emily got the apple tart with the vanilla ice cream. And then she also got the no sugar added duo chocolate slice. They all look fantastic. Let's give the, I want to try the opera one first, the chocolate one. It has that coffee syrup. I don't think it'll be bad. I'm not a big coffee fan, but let's give it a go. There we go. Had to block my face. Yummy. The coffee flavor is there. I will say this, the fact that it has flakes of edible gold on it, that's pretty cool. But I actually have to say I do like it. It's really good. It's not too rich. It's really good though. The coffee just works. It really just works with everything. The syrup and everything. Again, not a big coffee fan, but this particular one is good. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and try the strawberry shortcake sundae. This looks, oh wow, this looks amazing. Look at that. Just melt in your mouth. Guys, that one is really good. It's simple, but effective. Man, effective. It gets the job done. It's really good. I just wish there was more of those shortcake pieces in there, because those all combined is like, oh, heaven. Heaven. All right, so I've had all the desserts. I've tried Emily's apple crisp. I've tried her no sugar added chocolate. I tried the opera chocolate with the coffee syrup, and I tried the strawberry shortcake sundae. Out of all those, the one that wins tonight is definitely going to be the strawberry shortcake sundae. When you mixed all those flavors together, it was like perfect. It was really good. And I'm not like a huge ice cream fan either to begin with, so that's saying something for me. I just really wanted to try that one. The shortcake word in that title definitely was what stood out to me the most. Emily, what do you think so far?
If I'm comparing what was brought to me, the apple definitely wins. The duo chocolate slice was just too rich for my taste, but I will say the little berry schmear, like the sauce they put on the plate, that on its own, I would have just eaten. It was so good. But still, in my palate, just a little too rich. Apple was really good, just a classic, delicious apple. It was called an apple tart. I think tatine, I don't know how to say it, T-A-T-I-N. It was really good, but one bite of Robert's sundae, hands down the best dessert of the night was that. It was really, really good.
Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed.
All right, so I'm gonna be very careful coming out here, but man, I love having the veranda room here. We've been able to sleep with the door open and just listen to the waves soothingly put you to sleep. It's great. I mean, I don't know how much it's going to pick up, but listen to this waves. I'm going to turn the mic around and point it down so you can maybe even see some of the waves. That right there, if you can see it, is one of my favorite views to look at when I'm on deck 4 at night. We're actually going to be off now to go see Beauty and the Beast, Broadway style, if you will. However, we're not allowed to bring cameras in there. That's okay. I think everybody probably knows that by now. If you don't bring a camera in. But we're not going to bring a camera in. We'll give you a review tomorrow, because after this, we're going to probably head to bed. It's been a long day. I woke up pretty early to do this back-to-back gig. 6:30. That's kind of early for a vacation. So after that, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night, but we'll be sure to come back tomorrow and give you a review as far as what we liked about it, what we didn't. Now tomorrow is Nassau. That's our first port. We have an excursion there. We're gonna be going snorkeling. It's like a 45-minute catamaran ride out to where we actually snorkel. So that's gonna be nice and relaxing, and then about a 45-minute ride back. I'm excited for that one. It's not gonna be your Castaway Key snorkeling.
Right.
There's gonna be a lot more coral and a lot more things to look at, I think.
And a little bit later in the day, not first thing in the morning. I think we leave at 12:15.
Yeah, it's like 12:15, 12:30. Yeah, it's
get
perfect.
lunch and then go snorkeling.
Yeah, maybe even sleep in, have a late breakfast. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of fun. That much I'm very excited for. You guys, thanks again for watching. If you have any questions about Disney cruising, put it in the comment section. We'll make sure we get right to you, and we'll get back to you and answer any of the questions you have. If you like what you've seen so far, definitely hit the like button, subscribe, and again, if you have any questions or anything you want to say at all, put it in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you real soon, and remember, adventure is out there.
So don't just fly, soar.
Soar.
I thought you were going to say it. So.
I didn't say it. Soar.
One more time.
No, that was perfect.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.
Do it for